Hey guys, my foundation does not match me today. What's new? But today I'm going to be doing a empties video. So these are a bunch of products that I have completely gone through. Most of them time and time again. I have kind of fallen off of the bandwagon of buying new makeup as soon as it's been released. Like I just don't care as much anymore. The first product is the Uber Dark. So this is by Letan or Letan. I've been using the Ash base for maybe the last 6 months or so, and this has probably got to be my favorite tan that I've ever used. Loving tan, way too orange. Oh my god, one sec. Sorry about that. Bondi Sands is way too green. I think I am gonna do a tanning video, like best of fake tanners or self tanners or something like that, just because so many fucking self tanners in my closet. I go through a lot of fake tan. I'm always fake tan because, which sounds so high maintenance now that I think of it, but especially because I'm on camera and these lights are really, really bright, they do wash my skin out quite a lot, and I just feel a bit more comfortable and confident when I do have a bit more of a tan on. So yeah, this has got to be one of the best fake tanners that I have used. It is the Ash base by Letan in the Uber Dark range. Amazing. This is the Cune So Pure Natural Balance Color Care Shampoo. Bought this originally when I first went blonde in like 2019, I think it was. And to be honest, it was just sitting in my cupboard and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna use it up because I'm not gonna dye my hair anytime soon. As you guys know, I had surgery last year and I wasn't able to dye my hair for, I think it was 6 weeks or 6 months after my surgery. And now that everything has kind of grown back and we're almost a year post-op now, I just didn't want to damage my hair any more than what it already is. So I thought, you know what, there's no point saving this up. It smells so fucking good. It smells like a spa and that's what I absolutely loved about this. Was it the best shampoo in the world? No. Was it the worst? No. It did its job, I guess. Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water in Oil. Now this removes makeup, it cleanses your skin, blah, 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 blah. I used to use this on like cotton pads or even like a makeup wipe. I used to just like go over the makeup wipe and then just use that to take all my makeup off. But now I have since kind of upgraded to the one size go off makeup dissolving mist. I absolutely love this, but I still keep this in my kit because it definitely comes in handy, especially when I'm doing clients makeup, people have watery eyes or there's a lot of like glitter fallout or black eyeshadow under the eyes. Like this is my go-to. One of the best formulas I've ever used from micellar water. It takes off waterproof makeup like that. It is incredible. And obviously if you're using it on your eyes, it's such a sensitive area, so you don't want to be pulling and tugging and being too harsh on that area. So yeah, this is definitely one that I keep in my kit at all times. The next product is my Bouquet Beauty Lash Adhesive. Now this has literally been battered ratchet at this point. I decided to open up a new one because I have had this one for maybe 2 months at this point. I'm obviously biased because this is my own brand, but this has got to be the best lash glue I've ever used. And I keep on saying that because it is so true. As soon as I launched this product, it pretty much took off. Like there's been so many amazing reviews. Got to be like one of the products that I am the most proud of. Next is a skincare product. This is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. Now, niacinamide has been one of those ingredients that I haven't really known a whole lot about up until recently. I knew what retinol was, I knew what hyaluronic acid was, but niacinamide is one of those new ingredients that everyone is like throwing into products because it's such a buzzword now. About maybe a year ago now, I decided to change up all of my skincare. I was so sick of the routine that I had. I cleansed, I toned, and I moisturized. That was it. And my skin was great, but I was like, no, you know what? I still got texture. I still have all these fine lines. I don't have Botox. Like who the fuck has the money for the Botox? It's ridiculous. Every 3 months, $500, are you kidding? So I was like, you know what? Let me change up some of my skincare and see what happens. So I recently switched to The Ordinary, which I've had so many people comment on my skin as of recently. Obviously right now I am caked so you can see my texture. But if you guys would want a skincare routine video, let me know in the comments down below. Or just give this video a thumbs up. If you give this video a thumbs up, I'll do it. But yeah, I wasn't sure which products from The Ordinary to get because there's so many, and I remember DMing people who I knew use The Ordinary. What blew my mind is how cheap The Ordinary was. I was wondering, why is it so cheap but so effective? And it's obviously because it's a result-based product. From what I understand, niacinamide is really good for brightening the skin, resurfacing. It's great for shrinking the appearance of pores, which I definitely need help with because I have some acne scarring here. I am wanting to get, what's it called? The plasma pen treatment, fibroblast treatment done. I want to get it done on my smile lines and here just to kind of drinken up my face. From switching my skincare in the last year or so, I have noticed the biggest difference in my skin, and I think this has got to be one of those products that has helped. What I don't like about this product is that it's hard to layer. So after I put on my hyaluronic acid, I'll usually throw this on top and then a moisturizer, then an oil. Every time I do those exact same steps and I leave this out, everything applies beautifully. if I put this on in between my hyaluronic acid and my moisturizer, as soon as that oil hits my skin or my retinol, it instantly starts balling up. And I think it's this, and I don't know why, but it's really frustrating. So I've got to figure out a different way. If you guys experience the same thing with niacinamide, let me know. Next product is another skincare. Oh, I've actually got a couple more skincare products. Sorry guys. Brand Ready Steady Glow. I've been raving about this for the last 3 years. I think this is my 5th or 6th bottle. Okay, maybe not 3 years, maybe it's been like 2 years. Meccaland, when I first got this, I remember that this was sitting in like the goodie bag that we got for probably like a year. It was unopened, like had not been used. A shrink wrap was still around it. And then about a year later, I was like, fuck, you know what? I want to start using a toner. Let me see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. So if you guys remember Pixi Glow Tonic Toner, that was my favorite toner back in the day. This is like Glow Tonic, but on steroids. It's even better. It resurfaces the skin completely. Like, I noticed that when I stopped using this because I ran out and I hadn't gone to Mecca to pick another one up yet, the skin around my nose started firming up and getting really like rough. I use this every single night. I get it on 2 cotton pads, and the great thing that I love about this is that it has one of these dispensers. Just pump down and then there's products on there. 2 cotton pads, I probably 1 or 2 pumps of this on each, and then I really start buffing around my entire face with it, and I noticed that this has made such a difference in my skincare routine. If there's one product that I would say made the biggest difference, I would say to get this than the niacinamide, to be honest. Quite pricey. It is about $50 or $55, and I do buy this myself. I've bought this every single time. I only got one for free from Meccaland. So yes, I definitely will repurchase this. I went to Mecca, listen to this. I went to Mecca and I could not find it. I was like, where the fuck is it? Why isn't it here? So I asked one of the girls and she goes, yeah, it's actually been discontinued because they're reformulating it. And I was like, oh, fuck my life. But look, if it's gonna be reformulated and it's gonna come back even better, I'm down. So what I did was I actually picked up the Glow Recipe Watermelon PHA and AHA Balancing Toner or something like that. That's what one of the girls recommended. It's like the most similar to this. So I picked that up. It's a very different texture. This is definitely a lot more watery. Glow Recipe one is definitely like a slimy kind of serum texture. So you can't really use it with cotton pads because it doesn't soak through. So yeah, I've got to get used to using that one. But if you guys have used it, let me know and let me know what you think, because I want to know. I just want to know everything. Just fucking comment below. Okay. All right. The last skincare product that I have is the Lab Series Skincare for Men Multi-Action Face Wash. I, as you can see, have used the shit out of this. There is literally nothing left in here. So this is actually a very different cleanser to what I'm used to. This has beads in it. Let me show you. So I don't know if you can see, but it does have very fine like granules in the formula. The formula has a minty, fresh, just smells like peppermint, like when you are using it and then after you wash it off, you feel like squeaky clean. I am not the biggest fan of that feeling. I feel like it strips my skin of everything that it naturally has. But this was another product that I wanted to pan, so I thought, you know what, let me just use it up real quick. I go through cleanser so fucking much, guys, because I'm always double cleansing my face. I'm always wearing a lot of makeup. So I've moved on from Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. Finished that one, finished this, and now I'm onto the Alia Skin Foaming Cleanser, which foaming cleansers give me anxiety because I've heard so many bad things about them, and I think that's why I might be breaking out. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see how that one goes, so I will keep you updated on that. But I purchased this one again. It was good. It served its purpose. Probably not, actually, to be honest. Just because of the whole beads thing, I don't want to be tearing my skin up while I'm washing it. Yeah, I'll probably say pass on this one. Fenty Brow MVP in the shade dark brown. Completely use this up. There is absolutely nothing left. Formula of these pencils remind me a lot of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Super pigmented, super creamy. Like, you don't have to worry about it like pulling your eyebrow and barely getting any color payoff. It wasn't the most water or transfer resistant. I remember like if I like wiped my face or whatever, there'd be like brown, like pff, like all along here. I might have to set it down with a powder or use something underneath it. The only thing that I didn't like was the spoolie, which I can appreciate an innovation. I can appreciate, you know, like a little toothbrush to just finally like blend it in. But putting that much fucking brow pencil on, I need a spoolie. I need a spoolie to blend that shit up and out. I just didn't like it personally. The next brow product is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is in the shade number 4. This is the perfect color for me. I'm currently using 3.5. I really do like the Precisely My Brow Pencils just because I like the way that these blend, but I think the Anastasia ones are a little bit creamier, which means you get a better pigmentation payoff with it, like with one swipe. So it kind of depends on what you're after. But this is a really, really good brow pencil as well. Does the job. It's very, very precise. Is it a lifesaver? No. Do I use it every day? Yes. So maybe it is a lifesaver. Next is a absolute OG cult favorite of mine, the MAC Fix Plus. Now, I have gone through 40 to 50 bottles of this in my 8-year career. Especially when I was working at MAC, I would be going through probably like 2 or 3 of these a month. This is not a setting spray, okay? This is a hydrating mist. Now you might be thinking, Jacob, what the fuck is the difference? A setting spray is designed to keep your makeup on longer. That's why it's called that, a setting spray. It sets your makeup on. Those products tend to have alcohol in them, which is what dries oils, keeps your makeup on longer. It stops oil from coming through, which means that your foundation doesn't slide as quickly as maybe it usually does. That's the reason why it's called a setting spray. This is called a hydrating mist because it is exactly that. It's a lot of soothing ingredients, especially if you keep this in the fridge in summer. Oh my God, so refreshing. Now you can use this in the same way that you would a setting spray. You can use it on top of your makeup to soak up all of the powders, which is what I use it for personally. I also use this for wetting down eyeshadows to make them a lot more pigmented. You can use this for a multitude of different things. It really is a multi-use product. Over the price though, so when I was working at MAC, it was $27 for a 100ml bottle. I went into MAC 2-3 days ago. This cost me $39. So there's that. I would recommend this one instead. For the price, I'm just being real. Last product that I have is a hair product, which I don't talk about a lot on my channel. Fudge Urban Remoldable Paste. You can see I've used all of it up. If you are a man watching this and you have thinning hair, this product does not make your hair look any thinner, even though you are adding product to your hair. One thing that I used to hate, like absolutely despise, is using a product that had too much water in it or too much of like a creamy texture, running it through the front of my hair, and then my hair literally just grabs like that, and it's like 3 fucking strands of hair because my hair is thin as it is. I remember finding this product, which was actually sent to me by Fudge, but I can't find this anywhere. I've been looking everywhere for this, and this was like my lifesaver. It gave me volume, it gave me shine, it just made my hair look really healthy without it looking oily or dirty or anything like that. Absolutely love this. And if you find it somewhere, please let me know or send it to me. I'll give you money. All right, so I think we are done. That concludes this video for today. I know it's a bit of a different one. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I've been so busy, which I've been vlogging everything on my vlog camera. So if you guys have not seen, I've been doing monthly vlogs. Uploaded my first one. It would be the video before this one. And I'm really excited to be doing them monthly because, to be honest, my weeks are boring as fuck sometimes. And other weeks, there's a lot of shit going on. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok as well. Follow me on TikTok. Also follow me at Beauty News Official on TikTok as well, where I give you guys daily updates about new makeup releases. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Mwah. Bye guys.